Sunday the 5th of January. A nice day, not overly hot. We've had some scorches in the previous couple of weeks. Today it was a mild 28 degrees. I hadn't actually ridden my Suzuki DR650 for must have been about 8 or 9 months. So I decided to oil it up, get it all ready and take it for a ride on my favourite road, Keating Road. Keating Road's a dirt road, it goes for about 20 kilometres through the Julimar forest, and it's good for keeping your dirt riding skills active, which I was starting to feel that I probably needed to do some, because I hadn't been on my dirt bike for so long. Anyway, off we went for a nice little excursion through the Julimar forest. At this time of the year, the actual road itself can become sort of quite slippery, with West Australia's famous marble gravel, or ball gravel. It's like riding on ball bearings. The last time I actually came out was probably on my BMW 1250 GSA, and that was probably back in June, I think it was, and so I haven't actually been on this road since that time. So I was a little bit sort of anxious about the road itself, because it can be quite slippery and it doesn't take much to sort of have a bit of a slide on some of the corners. Anyway, I put the video on for the whole trip, so people that are interested in this road, comes off the Lower Chittering Road, which is about 70 k's north of Perth. It's quite a good road for practicing your dirt riding skills. Anyway, enjoy the video. As a matter of interest for people watching this video, I am probably going to think about selling this bike, because I just very rarely use it. I prefer my big BMW for the sort of riding that I do now. This bike is ideal for single track and riding around Australia with backpacks and roughing it. It's only done about 12,000 kilometres, and it's been serviced regularly. It's got numerous extras on it. It's got an additional centre stand good for changing tyres. It also has brackets so we can put pannier bags, which I will provide also. It also comes with a tail bag and a fairly reasonable tank bag for storing stuff on the tank. It's got a motorised Trailmaster knobby front tyre and a Dunlop 202 knobby rear tyre, which are almost brand new. It's got a 12 volt charging system, so that the power can be directed to charging various appliances and also a direct charging of the TomTom GPS unit. This is all wired in, and we have an on-off switch so we can turn it on and off so the battery doesn't get changed, which is a lithium battery, by the way. It's got the mirrors that you see in the video that can be folded in. It's got a woolen seat cover for comfort, which it really needs that because it does get a bit sore in your bum if you're sitting on it for a long time. It's also got a long-range fuel tank, and it will probably come with the original, which was never used because I put the long-range tank on as soon as I bought the bike. It's also got lots of other features that make it an ideal touring bike. It comes with bark buster hand protection. It's also got a heavy duty bash plate which I put on as an addition, and many other features too, including the following off the top of my head, which I can remember putting on. Front to wind deflection and covers the instrument cluster, and probably a few other bits and pieces which I've forgotten about, which makes it a great bike. It's been one owner. I bought it back in 2012, and it's got licence till September this year. It's never really had any accidents, and I've never really sort of bent anything on it, so it'd be really good value for someone that's after one of these DR650 Suzuki bikes. They're a real workhorse for people, adventure riders. Whenever I've taken it out on trips, it's always been very, very reliable, and I haven't had any problems at all with it really. It's been a terrific bike, but unfortunately I just don't use it that often. And with age catching up with me, I think it's time I should probably sell it. This bike would certainly suit someone that wants a reliable DR650, which is renowned for its simplicity and reliability and longevity. So if you want to buy it, make sure you give me a ring. Anyway, I'm looking at about $10,000 for it, so if anyone's interested in buying it, give me a ring on my mobile phone and we can have a chat about it. You can get hold of me by giving me a ring on my mobile phone, 0411 222 893. Yeah, just give me a ring and we can have a chat about the sale of the bike.